Hey guys, welcome back to another interview here on Toned In Entertainment. Sorry, it's been a very long day. I'm starting to lose my voice here.
I can imagine.
Yes, we've been here since 8 a.m. I think it's 10 p.m. now.
Something like that.
Something like that. But I'm here with the Darling Daniel Starling.
That's me. Look at his face. Look. That's me.
Now, you had quite the match out there, and you've got a few bruises to show that wrestling can hurt.
Oh yeah. No, it hurts a lot. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, but it still hurts. Like it's not ballet.
It's not ballet.
But ballet is also very hard. So I don't know where that expression came from.
Right, because I know some people that have taken just ballet classes, like professional athletes, and they say it's the hardest thing they've ever done in their life.
I've never done it because, well, I'm not the most coordinated, but, you know, you get your balance right. And
Are we doing ballet? We just broke down into like a ballet session.
Oh, man, you got to have fun.
That's what it's all about here.
Life's short. You got to have fun.
Yeah. What is the most fun thing about being a professional wrestler?
Well, I get to be a rock star, man. Come on now. I go out there in front of a crowd that wants to see me for 10, 45 minutes, somewhere in that range, right? And I'm a rock star. You know, I go out there and I'm the Beatles. I'm Kiss. I'm whoever, because they want to see you. They want to. It's that adrenaline. And if I can make somebody feel the way that I felt when I was a kid in the front row, that's what gets it for me.
When you were a kid in the front row, who were some of your favorite wrestlers to cheer for?
The Undertaker. You know, I was a big Undertaker guy. A lot of your characters. You know, it's weird. The Undertaker, the Boogeyman, you know, Sting. Mm-hmm. Like, if you were over the top or had face paint, you were my favorite. It's kind of weird.
No, I think me and you would have been best friends. My favorite, Sting of all time. Favorite tag team of all time, the Road Warriors.
All right.
See, we got this.
Yeah. And they were jacked. They were
They were massive.
Come on, man.
I love watching some of those old NWA when the Road Warriors would come in and just squash these guys.
Right.
And like
the Mid-Atlantic studio matches, they go 4 minutes and they just kill the guy.
And 4 minutes would be a long time for matches like that.
Well, that's from them walking out. Like
that's true. That's including the intro music. There was something so great about them just running in the ring and just demolishing
with
everything.
The big shoulder pads, man. That was always so cool.
Right.
Like I remember I was a kid. I bought football. I can't play football to save my life. I bought the pads to be like the Road Warriors.
Okay.
Because I just wore them around. I'm like, I'm the Road Warriors right now. I'm Hawk and Animal. Like, I'm so cool. I wasn't cool at all. But now I am. Look at me. Look.
You're not just cool, you're Darling.
I'm pretty all right.
You're pretty all right. I think so.
I'm a little banged up. I'm not going to lie.
Was it a street fight out there that you had today?
It was a street fight against a man with the tongue of silver and hands of stone, Logan Cruz. He has hands of stone, I'll tell you. That was rough. I don't know when this happened. I don't.
You don't?
Because he hit me with everything. Chains, a kendo stick. We went through a table. I don't know where we found the table. It was just conveniently placed over by the stage. It was just a table. So, yeah.
That's a great thing about professional wrestling is sometimes just tables show up, kendo sticks.
Right. A fireball will appear out of the tips of your fingers somehow. It happens.
Yeah, as long as it's not Hulk Hogan and throwing in the Ultimate Warrior's face, a good fireball is, oh, look at this, we got Stunt Marshall here. Look at this. What's going to happen backstage here?
Never. GCW?
Never.
Generation Championship Wrestling.
We have to make sure we get that correct. Generation Championship Wrestling.
Wrestling. All right.
Wrestling.
Yeah. Woo. Man, I'm tired.
You are tired.
Yeah.
Like, is your neck bothering you too? Because you've got a towel up there, or are you just trying to cool down right now?
I'm trying to cool down. The back of my head is very sweaty.
Very sweaty.
So I didn't want to get my shirt all gross, so I just put the towel there.
Okay.
And I'm patting it.
Just keep it a little dry up there.
Get the quaff going.
Look at that flowing hair, man.
And I'm trying to get to grow more. Everyone keeps telling me I need a haircut. I tell them I need a hair growth. I need to go to like the Grand Theft Auto barber.
Okay.
Where you go in with like a buzz cut and you come out with dreads. It's like that's what I'm looking for. But
and do it all in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, in like 30, 45 seconds. Yeah, that would be nice.
Just don't do anything else that happens in Grand Theft Auto other than get the haircut.
Yes, exactly. We do not condone any of the actions from Grand Theft Auto.
No, not at all. We condone nothing in Grand Theft Auto other than getting a quick haircut.
Or hair growth.
Or hair growth for a nice price.
Yeah. Right.
Ooh, you are
I'm so sorry. We should have done this before. I'm so sorry.
Right.
Oh.
I was trying to get you before, but you insisted on doing it after your match, so that's what we're doing.
I had to beat
We're just gonna take a break here.
Take a quick wall nap. I had to beat his ass.
You had to do what you had to do.
I had to get him.
Daniel, what are you doing after this match to recover?
I'm going to Disney World.
You're going to Disney World. You just won the Super Bowl and you're going to Disney World. Woo!
No, I'm probably going to go home. I'm going to go walk my dog because I know he needs to go for a walk.
Okay.
I'm going to bed.
You're going to bed?
I'm going to bed. I'm going to bathe in ice. I'm going to bed.
You're going to bed.
And then I'm going to Disney World.
And you're going to Have you ever been to Disney World?
No, I can't say that I have.
You haven't?
No, I'm originally from Virginia Beach.
Okay.
I've been in Florida for about 2 years now. But I live in Tampa. Local in Tampa. So Orlando's kind of a haul.
It's about an hour and a half.
Yeah. And I tend to work weekends.
So?
At Generation Championship Wrestling.
Generation Championship Wrestling?
Generation Championship Wrestling.
Generation Championship Wrestling, yes. Getting the plugs in.
Yeah. You'll bring me back.
But if you're working weekends, I think that's the best time to go to Disney is during the week when it's not so crowded.
I've never thought about that. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was, for some reason in my brain, you could only go to parks on weekends.
No.
Yeah. I've never thought. That's actually kind of blowing my mind right now. What do you mean you can go to Disney World on a Tuesday?
That's the best time to go. There's nobody there. There's no lines. You don't have to wait an hour to go on a roller coaster. Space Mountain, Thunder Mountain. It's an hour and a half wait sometimes.
Is this real?
It's real. I'm telling you.
Can you confirm?
She can confirm.
This is real? This is real?
My fiance hates lines, so if we're going to Disney, we better go on a Tuesday.
I'm about to go to... I'm going Tuesday.
Tone-In Entertainment, Daniel Starling. We're heading to Disney World on a Tuesday.
We're going to Disney World. And then we're going to... It's Disney World's here. What's the one in California?
Disneyland.
Disneyland. We're going to all the Disneys.
Right. We're doing it.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. And nobody get any bright ideas about going on Tuesday because we're going to avoid the lines.
If you go on a Tuesday, I'll beat your ass.
We're going to be pissed. Sorry, but Disney World will no longer be the happiest place on earth.
For you.
For them.
For you. I'm going on a Tuesday and I'm getting on everything.
He's getting on everything. Is there a ride that you can't wait to go on at Disney World?
Honestly, I don't know the rides that are there.
You don't know the rides?
No.
Space Mountain, Thunder Mountain, Splash Mountain.
I don't know if I could ride Space Mountain.
Ric Flair would say you could ride Space Mountain.
I don't know if I'm pretty enough. I think there's a bracket I gotta fit in to ride Space Mountain, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Woo!
I don't know if I could do it.
You could. You know, the first time I went on Space Mountain, I was in 8th grade on my field trip. And I was terrified.
You might have a case, my friend.
Yeah?
If you went on Space Mountain in the 8th grade?
In 8th grade? No, I was that tall. I was tall enough to go on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's by height, not by age.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
No, you can be a youngster and go on Space Mountain. It's all good.
Yeah.
But I almost chickened out of it. I kind of walked away, and then my friends were like, no, you got to come back and go on it. Awesome ride.
Did you enjoy it?
I did.
Okay. What's your favorite ride at Disney?
I like Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain. Is it like a water ride?
It is, but it's a big drop in a flume ride.
Okay.
And it's kind of like you kind of go through this nice little chill ride, and it's relaxing, and it's like danger, and then you go down.
Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. You have a go.
Everything is good. Everything is good.
All right.
Where can people look you up at if they want to follow you?
They can look me up at Darling. Take two.
Rewind.
Daniel Starling 98 on Instagram. The Darling Daniel Starling on Facebook. And Dan Starling. There's a Daniel Starling 98 on Twitter. So Dan.
How dare he?
Dan Starling 98 on Twitter.
Keeping it simple.
Yeah.
Other than that Twitter guy that's stole your
that
name.
guy. I'll get him.
Don't go to Disney on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday.
Daniel Starling 98 at Twitter.
I'll get you.
We'll get you. One question I do want to ask you before I let you go.
What you got?
Because I think it's important. Question I ask everybody here today.
Okay.
You know, with so much wrestling on television, why should people if they haven't given an independent wrestling show a shot, why should they attend?
I have a question for you. That'll counterpoint your question to me.
Okay.
Have you ever been to the circus?
I don't go anymore.
But did you go before?
Yeah, as a kid, yeah.
As a kid? Did you ever watch the circus on TV?
No.
There's an environment you get wrapped up into when you come to an independent wrestling show. When you come to a live wrestling show of any kind, independent, if you go to the major leagues, if you go and see it live, it's a roller coaster. It's a ride. It's a whole show. You've got tonight, for example, there was a street fight. There were jacked guys in body paint. There's a guy with a Hulk Hogan mustache that yells hate all day long, and he just gave me the finger. There's everything you can possibly think of on a professional wrestling show, on an independent professional wrestling show. So if you go, you get the whole spectrum. If you like technical wrestling, it's there. If you like hardcore wrestling, it's there. If you like lucha, I had a different word in my head, and then I lost it. So if you like lucha, you can find it. You can find whatever you want. You gotta go. That's the magic. You have to be there to know.
There's nothing like being in the crowd at an independent show, especially one like Generation
Championship
Wrestling. Woo! All right, Daniel, well, thank you so much.
Buddy, thank you for
it was
having
definitely
me.
a pleasure. And guys, if you like interviews like this with Daniel Starling, the Darling, woo! Make sure you stay tuned in here to Toned In Entertainment.
All right.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.